If I was a player, I would probably get a double technical immediately. That's what the head coach of the Celtics said. How do you expect the Celtics to respond to Draymond's antics?
I want to get physical. I want to get physical. It's the NBA Finals. And for those that have not been fortunate enough to play on this stage, every role for each teammate matters. And if you put Draymond Green's stats up on the screen other than his assists, they're not eye-popping. He had more altercations than he had field goals. This is his job for the Golden State Warriors, to be an irritant, to be an enforcer in a modern-day game where you can't play as physical. That's what Ime is talking about. Ime didn't say, I would flagrant foul Draymond Green. He didn't say lose your discipline. He said, I would probably get a technical foul. What did that mean? That means you gotta match his intensity. That's what that means. And if he's the aggressor, his team usually wins. Now, that's gonna be the adjustment for the Celtics. But let me tell you the main adjustment that's gonna happen. The refs ain't gonna allow it this game. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been telling you since the beginning of the time, and they hate when I say this. Officials officiate situations, players, time, and score. They do. Their first quarter calls and fourth quarter calls.
Yep.
Is it a block? Is it a charge? Is it a travel? I saw a defense of 3 seconds a series ago. So like, one of those things could have easily gotten Draymond A tech, B a double tech, and obviously C ejected from the game. But they know what you and I know. If you take Draymond Green out of the game, at the end of the game, whoever wins, now we're gonna be talking about the refs.
Yep.
Not talking about the players. But in this game, it's already out there.
He's got a tech already.
What is it?
They're going to give him a tech getting off the bus. Getting off the bus.
Already.
They're giving him a tech getting off the bus. He's going to have a tech before the game even starts. He's going to have a tech at the jump ball. I guarantee you Draymond Green gets a technical foul in this game just for time served in the last game.
Absolutely. Him getting a tech for time served is the equivalent of making sure I got a crisp cut and my twisty right tonight.
Can we address the bonnet? Can we address the bonnet, Auntie Jalen?
It's a bad hair day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have real hair. You know what I mean? People that have hair know what this is. You know what's up. I'll make sure I make some more stylish ones. But you know what ends up happening? Jacoby, you know when I do it, it gets copied. When I wear a tie pin, when I wear a hoodie under a blazer, it's gonna get copied. And so again, but in all honesty, about Draymond Green, I agree with you, family. He will have one technical getting off the bus for time served, but he did what he needed to do. That was the must-win game earlier in this series. They couldn't lose 2 games at home and then go to Boston in the NBA Finals and win a championship. Why? Because a team down 0-2 after losing both teams at home in the finals has never won the championship. So he was playing desperate.
Well, it was interesting to hear Ime say, be who you are. If you want to ignore it, ignore it. If you don't, embrace it and engage. And that tells me that at least someone wearing green is going to embrace it and engage. It seemed to me that Ime was sort of enticing his team even to engage with Draymond Green. Do you think that's the case?
Yes, but let me tell you what a veteran in the NBA Finals does, and put those altercations back up there and play them if you can. The one that he's having with Jalen Green, Marcus Smart is going to behave different tonight. Because when Draymond Green was in an altercation with Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart went and held back Draymond Green. Watch this. Watch this, dog. This was going to change tonight. See, that's what's going to change tonight. It's not going to be hold Draymond Green back tonight. It's going to be I'm in an altercation with him just like Jaylen Brown is. And the physicality of the game is something I appreciate because that's been taken away from the game so much. And so, again, for how physical you can be in today's game, Draymond Green serves as an enforcer for the Golden State Warriors.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.